In this question, we're given a triangle ABC, and we're told that the area of triangle ABC is 6 root 2 meters squared. And now we need to calculate the value of x, giving our answer correct to 3 significant figures. Now we know that the area of a triangle is half AB sine C. Now we can label line AB as A, line CB as B, and the angle C as 45 degrees. Now we can use this formula in order to find the value of x. We're told that the area is 6 root 2. And so 6 root 2 is equal to half multiplied by A, which is 2x minus 1, multiplied by B, which is x plus 3, multiplied by sine C, which is sine 45. Now simplifying this further, we can say 6 root 2 equals half, and now to expand our double brackets, we'll do 2x multiplied by x, which will give us 2x squared. Then we have 2x multiplied by 3, which is 6x, then minus 1 multiplied by x, which is minus x, and so 6x minus x will leave us with 5x, and then we have minus 1 multiplied by 3, which is minus 3. And that all multiplied by sine 45, and knowing our trigonometric values, we can say that sine 45 is equal to root 2 over 2. Now we can simplify this again, and say 6 root 2 equals 2x squared plus 5x minus 3, all multiplied by a half multiplied by root 2 over 2, which will give us root 2 over 4. Now dividing both sides by root 2 over 4. When we divide the left-hand side by root 2 over 4, we have 6 root 2 divided by root 2 over 4, and when we plug this into our calculator, we get an answer of 24, and then 2x squared plus 5x minus 3, all multiplied by root 2 over 4, divided by root 2 over 4, will simply leave us with 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. We can now say that 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 24. And now bringing the 24 over to the other side, we can say that 2x squared plus 5x minus 27 is equal to 0. And now since we're left with a quadratic equation, we can use a quadratic formula to solve for x. We can say that x is equal to minus b plus minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And now we can identify that a is equal to 2, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to minus 27. And so plugging this into our calculator, we're left with x is equal to 2.63104 ... or x is equal to minus 5.131043 ... Now since our value of x is referring to a length of a triangle, we know that the value of x cannot be negative, and so our answer is a positive value of x. We're asked to give our answer correct to 3 significant figures, and so we can say that our final answer is that x is equal to 2.63. Now this question is worth 5 marks, so let's take a look at where these marks are allocated. The first mark is for setting up the expression 6 root 2 is equal to half multiplied by x plus 3 multiplied by 2x minus 1 multiplied by sine 45. Now the second mark is for expanding the brackets in the expression, and so we expanded 2x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 3 and for getting 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. Now the third mark is for the process to set up the equation and rearrange into the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals d, which we did when we ended up with 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 24. Now the fourth mark is for rearranging to get a quadratic equation equal to 0 and for substituting these values into the quadratic formula in order to solve for x. Now the fifth and final mark is for getting the correct answer that x is equal to 2.63 rounded to 3 significant figures.